What's up, everybody? Sorry, it's been a couple of days since I got into this one. The Necromancer got released in Diablo 3, and that kinda consumed my life for a bit there. Uh, okay, so last time that I streamed, we went through Memory Block 3, and as you can see, I am doing all of the stupid little completion stuff between recordings, so now we're going into Memory Block 4. We only have three more? Two more? Yeah, we should have this one finished up by next week. And then we'll start up in the Ezio trilogy, and that should be pretty... That one should be pretty fun. I remember loving that one.
With distant enemies.
Throwing knives. Those throwing knives have crazy-ass trajectories. Now, I'm probably not going to do this entire block.
You've done well. 3 of the 9 lay dead, and for this you have my thanks. But do not think to rest upon your laurels. Your work has just begun.
I am yours to command, Master.
King Richard, emboldened by his victory at Acre,
Maester.
prepares to move south towards Jerusalem. Saladin is surely aware of this, and so he gathers his men before the broken citadel of Arsuf.
Would you have me kill them both then? End their war before it begins in earnest?
No. To do so would scatter their forces and subject the realm to the bloodlust of 10,000 aimless warriors. It will be many days before they meet, and while they march, they do not fight. You must concern yourself with a more immediate threat. The men who pretend to govern in their absence.
Give me names and I'll give you blood.
So I will. Abun Dukud, the wealthiest man in Damas. Majduddin, regent of Jerusalem. William of Montferrat, liege lord of Acre.
What are their crimes?
Greed, arrogance, the slaughter of innocents. Walk amongst the people of their cities. You'll learn the secrets of their sins. Do not doubt that these men are obstacles to the peace we seek.
Then they will die.
Another of your items is restored. Take it. See that it is put to good use. Return to me as each man falls, that we might better understand their intentions. And Altair, take care. Your recent work has likely attracted the attention of the city guard. They'll be more suspicious than they've been in the past.
That's great news. Okay, now, as I was saying, I may not play this entire memory today. Like, I'll get as far as I can, but... I may not
Altair, it seems
make it all the way
don't
through.
fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know.
I wish they would let you choose, like, so you don't have to freaking exit.
You must be busy. I understand.
I am busy. I have people to kill. You're the teacher.
You must be busy. I understand.
That was one thing I was really grateful of starting in number 2. The ability to fast travel. That was a glorious addition. I like how the guy that I pickpocketed is still walking around like, what? What? Is somebody gonna pickpocket me? And I can still like target him and everything. I think that's hilarious. My horse! To me! I like imagining crossovers with Assassin's Creeds. Like, imagine Assassin's Link. You don't actually speak, you just go, hiya, yeah, hoa, every time you go to pick up a contract. You get your assassin contracts out of breaking jugs. Oh, cool. Let's go to Mass first.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Assassin's Creed Crumbopulous Michael. Where you play an assassin who really, really enjoys what he does. I want to see a theoretical Assassin's Creed. Like, rather than going to somewhere historical and doing historical things, have it so that you're going into, like, a sci-fi kind of thing. It would make a lot of sense, you know, after... sorry about that. After, the tyranny of King George. But of course that doesn't really fit with what the Templars are doing, right? Because they're doing the whole looking through history for the artifacts kind of thing. I think it'd be kind of neat to see what they could dream up in their animus technology. Okay, now I believe that into Mass I actually have... Yeah, this entire, like, section is complete. So I can just head straight to the Bureau and get my contract. I was actually trying to let her past. I'm so sorry. Boop. I've been reading more about Origins, and...
Friend, welcome. Whose life do you come to collect today?
His name is Abu Nakud. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, the merchant king of Damas, richest man in the city. Quite exciting, quite dangerous. I envy you, Altair. Well, not the bit where you were beaten and stripped of your rank, but I envy everything else. Oh, except for the terrible things the other assassins say about you. But yes, aside from the failure and the hatred, yes, aside from those things, I envy you very much.
I do not
Master
care what
Sass.
you say. I'm here to do a job. So I ask again, what can you tell me about the Merchant King?
Only that he must be a very bad man if Al-Mualim has sent you to see him. He keeps to his own kind, wrapped in the finery of this city's noble district. A busy man, always up to something. I'm sure if you spend some time amongst his type, you'll learn all you need to know about him.
And where would you have me begin my search?
If I were you, I'd start with the Umayyad Mosque and Souk Saruja, both of which are west of here. Further to the northwest is Salahaddin Citadel. It's a popular meeting spot and has proved a reliable source of loose tongues in the past. Yes, these 3 places should serve your needs.
My thanks for your guidance, Rafiq. I'll return when I've gathered the necessary information.
Okay, as I was saying, the more that I read about Origins, the better it sounds. Because, like, if you've been keeping up with any of the news on it, you'll know... So he said to the west... I'm guessing this is what he's talking about here. You'll know that there's no, like, eagle vision, so to speak. Like, you get an eagle who will fly for you and find information for you. Man, I'm going the exact opposite direction that I was supposed to. But, like, your eagle will scout for you, and that's how you see your enemies. The terrestrial, the ground-based eagle vision will highlight collectibles for you. Which, that sounds pretty cool, because, I mean, you know, it's going back a little bit more to, like, Far Cry Primal, which was, like, no other way to put it. It was just a fantastic game. Almost open-worlded to a fault. Just because, like, I recently did what was the last... quote-unquote mainline mission. And there wasn't really an end to the game. Like, you know, there's no DLC to it. There's no, like... You know, there's... It's really straightforward. It's really, really good. It's also just gorgeous. But, you know... I mean, I'm not making this video to review that game. That would just be awkward, right? But... Damn it. But it's like, honestly, it's kind of a cool little concept that they're doing there. But then, and the article that I was reading didn't really give any actual information on this part, but there are still going to be viewpoints. Like, you're still going to be able to climb, you know, the tall buildings around, and, like, check things out. And that seems pretty cool, because, I mean, I'm not sure... Like, I wonder if they're going to do it kind of like in, like, Black Flag and Up, like, where they were doing... Like, you climb the building and you could see, you know, like, there's a hunting spot here, there's a mission here. You know, like, the way that they did that. I really think that'd be kind of neat, because then you'd have the... like, the 3 split way to, like, scout everything out, which would be just a fantastic setup for it. they're also, thank God, taking off the stats that are added to gear.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Which, that has me pretty excited.
Please, sir, why are you doing this? What have I done?
Just because of the simple fact that, like,
Help!
because, like, especially in, like, Syndicate, I got all these really kick-ass suits of clothes, and all of them sucked. So I ended up wearing these, like, not really stupid looking, but, like, not as cool as some of my suits. Just because they did better than what I liked. So in this one, they're not doing that. Like, all of the clothing and, like, the cosmetic items are just that. Like, they're just cosmetic. And then you do have, like, specific gear that you can upgrade, and those are what... Like, those are what actually will give you the... Like, the... Damn it. Those are what give you the bonus to your stats, and that's pretty cool. There we go, back into the flow.
Good you came along when you did. Another
So, you know, it
man
sounds like, honestly, a lot of the changes that they're bringing on are actually, like, really, really... Okay.
Are you a friend of mine? No?
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Okay.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours.
Cool.
Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed.
I just don't see a nearby bench. It's like the closest bench. It's right here. I literally... Oh, there we go. I always look up against the walls, and I guess that's the... problem.
Most of it has been delivered. Good. Make sure he also knows it wasn't easy arranging a shipment like this.
It's only wine. Some can be fickle in their faith.
Your holy book says something on the subject, I believe. Leave them that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that hope may beguile them, for they will soon know.
And never did we destroy a town that had a term made known.
What's that supposed to mean?
Never mind it. Be about your business.
As you wish.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Let's see. I honestly don't freaking remember how to get up to that viewpoint.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Maybe through here?
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to stand.
Oh, these angry, shouty men.
Watching, waiting. He tempts us
I wonder how early you had to wake up to get a good spot to do that.
take up arms against our
Or were they like paid spots, like you paid rent on them? Ugh. I apologize, that was a stupid ass joke. I don't know why I laughed at my own joke there. I remember how badly this climb killed me the first time that I played this game. Because I didn't know that you could, like, that you couldn't jump up to the next ledge. So I tried, but I wasn't holding up. And I just, like, immediately jumped straight away from the fucking tower. Which, not a short drop. Whee! Man, if that was something that I personally could do, I think that I would have a huge blast with it.
No, you don't understand.
But I don't think that I would be comfortable enough with it, like, without, like, a hardcore safety net.
That will cost you your life! What a fool! You not find better items anywhere else, I swear it! You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I found! What you need! Like what you see? Please! You're hurting me! Follow us, Paul.
Let's see. I need...
There's a problem. I need your advice.
What is it?
This morning, I went to hang the lanterns for the party.
And this troubles you why?
I forgot to remove the scaffold.
Forgot it where?
Just outside the Merchant King's quarters, above the balcony. What if it falls? It could be hurt.
Too late to do anything about it now. Just hope it isn't noticed. You can deal with it tomorrow.
No, it doesn't look like it. I had a couple of viewers earlier, but it's like... I don't know. They don't seem to be getting much of a draw, but it's all good. It's all good. I need to get together some... like, some extra links. What the fuck did I do? Oh. Yes, that's exactly what I wanted you to do, Altair. Yeah, I need to set up some more links so I can get people to share them and see if we can maybe build up some interest in the channel. Because I will be completely honest, I've been enjoying myself a lot doing this. Like, and I really hope that people who have been watching have been having fun watching me. I'm still working on getting just the banter down. And I really gotta say, it's not half as easy as a lot of people make it look. It's a lot easier when you have somebody else to work with. Okay, let's see. Let's go up this way. Oh yeah, this is like my least favorite district of all fucking time. So hard to find your way around.
Every week he opens his doors to the people of Damas, that they may lay down their burdens and know joy. Our days may be dark, but thanks to him, our evenings are now filled with light. The Merchant King provides for one and all. He asks for nothing in return. Let his generosity serve as an example to us all. Everyone should strive to be as he.
Everyone? Even me? How the hell am I supposed to follow that? Sorry about that. You just have such a comfortable head. I thought that I would sit on it for a little bit. Hi, buddy. It's Rock'em Sock'em Saracens. Yeah. Yeah.
I'll talk. I've no interest in dying for him. His coin's not worth my life.
A wise decision.
What is it you want?
I've business with the Merchant King.
Ha! Good luck with that. He rarely leaves his chambers.
Why? Is he afraid?
Not fear. Hate. He hates himself as much as he hates the people he pretends to serve. Locks himself away in his personal quarters out of shame.
He can't stay hidden forever.
No. Those celebrations of his. He comes out to speak, to look down upon the people. A sense of belonging, I suppose. However brief.
What's wrong with him that he would hide like this?
You'll see. Now let me go.
Let you
He's
go?
gigantically fat.
I won't say.
Actually, I think that might be the case.
No.
If I remember right. I mean, honestly, I guess that it makes sense that you kill, like, all of the people that you beat up for information, because they have no loving of you. So why would they keep your, like, secrets? Whee! Sorry, dude. You gotta go so I can get up there. So, anybody who is watching right now, would y'all be interested in seeing me do this entire sequence, or are you just going to be around for a little bit longer? Damn it! Climb, you bastard, climb! Alright then, let's piss off some guards. We are called the Idiot Slayer for a reason after all. Oh, that poor dude is still chasing, like he was still like running beside me. Wow.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Maybe I can get up through that. Or we could just piss him off again, that's cool too. You know what? You'll have no problem with guards if there are no guards. No, fuck off.
This is a waste of my time.
Another thing that sounds really interesting for Origins is that the people who attack you will not just stand around in an orderly line like that. Like, they will actually attack you in a mob. You actually have to, like, watch and block and, you know, keep on your toes for that. And I thought that it honestly sounds pretty cool. Damn it. Man, okay, so I am apparently not supposed to play this game today.
You can create diversions.
I am way too freaking,
Soldiers will leave their posts
like,
to
distractible. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and take that as a hint. And I'm going to go ahead and hop off, because That's twice that I've jumped into the water. And that's just bad, so... Nah, you know what? I have all of the shit that I need for this guy. I'm gonna get through this assassination, and then I'm gonna say bye-bye. Could you maybe go where I want you to go? I'm not telling you to climb, I'm telling you to run, you bastard. Thank you. Goddamn. Was that so hard? That was not so hard, was it? Jeez. Okay. Now I can make my way to the frickin'. Stop hitting me. Okay, now this is not controlling right at the moment.
See someone do that before? I have.
What's wrong with me? What is that fool doing?
Remember, kids, parkour is not an acceptable pastime.
Peace be upon you, Altair. How may I serve you?
I've done as asked and learned all
I am a
need to know.
graceful little swan.
Share your knowledge with me.
Abu Naqud is corrupt to the core and despised by his own citizens as a result. It appears he's been stealing money meant for the people of Damas and spending it on himself. Even as we speak, he flaunts his greed, preparing for a lavish party. His guards and servants should have their hands full dealing with the guests. They won't even know I'm there.
Most impressive, my friend. The others said you'd make a mess of things, but not I. No, I was sure you'd come through, and come through you have. The Bureau is yours to do with as you please until you're ready to begin.
You sassy bitch.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Now, if I remember right, like that whole tip about the scaffolding that was left, that should get me right up to his chambers. If I remember right, this one should not be too horrible. Which of course means that I'm gonna fuck it up so bad.
Can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
The shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He kept us always! Be strong!
Today, my friend.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, sir, have any money. My family is getting dying. Could you spare a few coins? A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Leave, peasant, before I make
Okay, so apparently he can't go around corners. Sorry, I'm sorry.
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chances of attracting unwanted attention.
I am bad at this game today. Oh my god. Okay. Man, I should not have done this today. But no, it seemed like such a good idea, didn't it? It really did.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Stab.
I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of
Get away from me.
That will cost you your life!
Help me! Somebody help me!
على رسلك.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Great.
The one responsible!
Okie dokie. Let's try that again. And maybe not like a moron.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Okay.
اترك هذا المكان. هذا المكان محظور. اغرب.
Ow. Okay. I swear I didn't do it. There we go. Jeez. Oh yeah, no, this is one where like everybody dies.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer.
That is a hell of a voice.
Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction.
That would be so gross.
Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy this bounty while we still can. War threatens to consume.
Hello, viewers.
Saladin bravely fights.
Don't be shy. Say hi.
And you are always there to support him without question. It is your generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So I propose a toast then to you, my dear friends, who have brought us to where we are today. May you be given everything you deserve for it.
Nobody thinks about how threatening that sounds.
Such kindness! I didn't think it in you. You, who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruel. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard the words whispered behind my back. Well, I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight, no. I wish to speak more of this war, and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold and glory. And so I say, enough! I pledge myself to another cause. One that will bring about a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Well, at least they didn't have to drink gross wine for long.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Oh. Middle of an assassination, why not synchronize? That sounds like he hit me. Stab.
Be at peace now. Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, sent it away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me. My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Is it so different from your own work? You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their deaths will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
Alrighty, so now let's see if I can get out of here. And then... I think that an hour is a good enough time. Okay. Up. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Infidel! Get him! He's wearing white! How dare he! Okay. Oh, hey, that's not too bad.
What do you want? You something to say? Your life is now. Pay for your sin.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get out of here. Ow. That hurt. Y'all are mean. I'm a ghost in the night.
Can't hide.
Word has reached me of your success, Altair.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Oh, hey. Spiffy. I like getting new achievements. It makes me feel good. Okay. So let's fast forward to Masayaf, hear what Al-Mualim has to say.
Freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
Ah, but as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.
Alrighty. Okay, so that is the Merchant King. And I think that's where I'm going to go ahead and end it for today. There's 5 more assassinations, I think. And I'll be back on Monday. Next week I actually have a pretty open schedule, so next week I'll actually be streaming pretty much every single day. I'm gonna try to get it actually on a a set schedule. I'm gonna try to do it probably starting around noon, and I'll just play through entire memory blocks. Keep an eye on our Facebook. I'll post up when we're about to stream, and keep an eye on our YouTube because I'm going to be putting these up on there as well. So I hope that you guys had fun watching this. I was horrible today, and I do apologize for that, but it's always fun. It's always fun. Never hesitate to post in the chat. I have it up in front of me, so hopefully it's actually been loading for me. If you like something that you see, also feel free to, follow. Feel free to, give us a like, all of that. I'll be back on Monday, and you guys have a great weekend. Bye-bye.